The app that I have downloaded and then studied for this project is called the Speak Pros. The Speak Pros is an application that you can download in the Apple App Store. So this is their main web page. It's invented by the Cognition Corporation. So on the main screen, the web page provides you the where you can tap to download the app for free. This app is only available for Apple iOS device, which means you cannot use this app if you have Android device. So this is for free. However, if you needed to have additional features, especially when you have to have customized some of your expressions or the gestures for specific type of settings or communication, the users needed to upgrade to the Speak Pros Pro. So this app is intended for like technician of ASC communication, which is augmentative and alternative communication. So definitely I believe the students with autism, the students with speech language impairment can benefit a lot from this app. So here I want to introduce to you how to use this app after downloading onto the device. So this is my iPad screen, and then this is the icon of Speak Pros. So when you log in, of course you need to register your membership first and then put the login information when you get to see this screen. So at the bottom there are 5 different tabs. So the first tab is called Academy. So there are 5 different modules where the students or the users can have practice for their social communication with a specific person, such as teachers or their classmate or the parents. For example, if I show you how to create.
Hello there.
So the software creates some of the anticipated conversation, and then students get to choose one of these tabs to create their basic response.
Hello. You look a little tired. How do you feel right now?
So the students
I feel frustrated in my feelings.
Keep choosing
I like your outfit.
the tab that which actually express the student's feeling or the answer.
Thanks.
This morning we are going to work on a project. Go to your desk and get your math book out.
So the conversation keep continuing. There may be some variation, but this has been created for what are the typical communication if the students have social communication with a teacher in their classroom. So this actually can prepare how the students would communicate with their teacher and give them time to think about what would be the best response to create when they're given this type of questions from their teacher. So the next tab is called the basics. So this is where the students can choose one of these tabs. And students of course use this tab to create a basic response, or even when they create some questions, express their needs or make a request, or express their feeling as well. So for one of the basic response, if the students are given some help, and if the students have difficulty to say thank you verbally, then students get to click this tab to say thanks. And if the students wants to create a question that he or she wants to ask, then probably would click question. And then there's several different tabs. Get to choose one of the WH words to start the question. For example, when does it start? School today.
When does it start the school today?
So this is how the students can create a basic question if the students wants to ask for a specific situation the students face. This is called the canvas. This is where the students get to use their finger to create the same kind of a speech that are included in the basic options. So here, to express no or yes, the students get to swipe the touch screen to the upward.
Yes.
And if the students express I'm okay, and then this means the student has to use two fingers and swipe down.
Okay.
And then this type of a shape, or this is like for different type of like communication the students wants to create. So this means double tap. And then here are the several options. The students can build some of the basic speech. Like this.
I want to play a game now, please.
And of course, the student can also customize some of their expression and then save it here. But this is not available for the basic membership. Because if I do this, and then this will take to the screen, the users has to upgrade their service. And then the first tab is my phrases. This is where the user should actually customize some of the speech expression they want to save onto their device. And then the last screen is where they actually can make some adjustments for their voices here. And there are 4 different types of voices. And then in the setting, they can actually make some adjustment for displaying the emojis on the tab, or changing some of the sound effect, or edit their profile, or even change the password. So I'm thinking to use this application maybe in the future. The first way that I'm thinking is to assist my students with autism or speech disability when they have to express their basic response, feeling, opinions, or request or question when they're having communication with their peers or teachers in the school, or even with their parents at home. So I believe the students can use this app, the Speak Pros, when creating their speech just by tapping or swiping the touch screen on their device. So in my opinion, I think the best device they can use is probably the mini iPad. It's because the device is not much big to carry out. And if the students just use iPad Touch or the iPhone device, the screen will be too small to read the characters or the pictures. And another way that I'm thinking is I can also have my students to practice some of the social communication to build their communication skill that they need in basic school settings, such as in the classroom, lunchroom, or playground, even with their parents at home. So this is all about the Speak Pros.